Any last-minute tips? If somebody's nervous about whether or not they're going to qualify for a mortgage as a first-time buyer, what tips would you give them to make sure the bank says yes?
Well, the first thing I'd do is go and have an honest conversation. If you go to the bank or building society you have a current account with, obviously they can kind of look at your account and see how you manage it and look at your ingoings and outgoings. So they'll give you a view of what they think you can borrow. Most lenders will do something called an agreement in principle, where they'll kind of say in theory we'll lend you this, it's not binding. That allows you then the confidence to go and look at houses, and it does mean actually if you find something you like, it's quite likely to be successful. You still have to have a survey and all those kind of things, but there's a reasonable, pretty good chance of success, so you go kind of forearmed. The other thing I'd do is saying go and talk to a mortgage broker. They can look at the whole of the market, all the different lenders, and possibly find a lender that's right for you, and again give you a clear idea of how much you can borrow and what you need to do. So, I'd go and talk to people.
And Holly, what's your last expert tip for a first-time buyer?
I would say get your credit report, go and see a broker, and talk about the money side of it first before you even start looking, and just make sure you have saved the biggest deposit you can possible, because it will save you money in the long run. For every extra 5% you save, your mortgage rate will drop.
That's right.